ambassadors around the world who give their time every week to raise consciousness and bring in more love and peace and harmony to the planet. So I'm here again at Yogi Beach Bungalows on Lambogan. You can see behind me, I try to get it so I could get the ocean in for you guys to share with you. There is music going on the 1 Million Meditators, but unfortunately on Instagram Live, you've got the sound, fortunately, you've got the sound of the ocean. So let's hope you can hear the beautiful waves coming in and out. I can certainly hear them from here. So I hope you're receiving that beautiful energy as well. I think there's a couple of people behind, a couple of locals there cleaning the beach, which is lovely. Let me see. So today we're going to do a meditation that is going to bring in more light, and I'll be using light codes. I'll be singing light codes from the light language in a harmony, in a form of harmony. And when I do that, you will start to feel energetically a shift within you. So when we sing or harmonize with the light codes, what that means is we're receiving and we're feeling light within, meaning calmness, meaning softness, meaning relaxed. So all you do is gently close your eyes and let your heart open up and receive the vibrational frequency. And I'll send out the love. So if you'd like to just get really, really comfortable in your seat, just a moment. Permisi, can you just tell him? Because I can hear them on the meditation. Sorry about that. I was just asking, there's people talking behind me, if they could just, for a few minutes, while we get started. Once we're started, we automatically just block out our surroundings, but they're a little bit loud. So sorry about that. Can you just tell them? No, just tell them to it's distracting for their guests. Yeah. Okay, so are we ready? So just get really, really comfortable. I'm sorry about this. Next time I won't do it here. I'll go to somewhere where it's very quiet. So just, get really quiet and comfortable. Relax. Start to breathe. Breathing in and out. Relax. And on your next breath, just allow the essence of your breath to come into your body. Gently and slowly, calmly. Allowing your breath from Mother Nature. Mother Nature gives us breath, life force, prana, from trees and plants. We are connected to the trees and plants, which is nature. So allow yourself to breathe in the beautiful essence of Mother Nature. Wherever you are in the world, you can do this. Breath, air, prana, light force, life force, chi, ki is around you in every moment. No matter where you are in the world. Now I invite you to imagine you are at a beautiful ocean, and just allow the sounds of the waves to come in and out, softly and gently, calmly, relaxing. Now imagine yourself sitting, just looking at the waves. The ocean is so clear and clean and blue. You can see the moon in the distance about to move away as the sun starts to rise. You start to breathe in the connection of the sun, allowing the moon to slip away calmly and gently. You feel the essence of the moon as you invite in the sun. This is your masculine and feminine energy to balance. Breathe and relax, allowing the ocean, the waves, to embody every cell, every muscle, every tissue in your body. Your eyes are just looking at the ocean. Imagine you being there, just floating, softly floating in the essence of the ocean. And now gently and calmly start to move your body. In your imagination, just gently stand up and start to walk along the beach, the ocean. Feel the sand in your toes as you ground. You are grounding into Mother Earth, into Gaia. You are feeling her nourishment moving up through your feet. Her compassion, her kindness are starting to move into your body. Breathe, relax, and enjoy the energy Mother Earth is giving you. You move that energy up into your beautiful heart. And as you move into your beautiful heart, you notice your heart turning to light in the middle of your chest. Gently and calmly invite in archangels, Ascendant Masters, spirit guides, spirit light beings. Please come. As you gently keep walking, you notice a doorway. And there are 3 steps. You step up those 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. You open the door and walk through the door. You notice more light. You walk to the light. And that light embodies you. You are becoming the light. You are a light being of love. You are nourished by Mother Earth with compassion and kindness. The light is recoding you into love, kindness, compassion, empathy, and peace. Your heart starts to fill with love, love, love. You feel the middle of your chest just expanding with light. This light is moving outside your body. As it moves outside your body, it expands, filling your whole room, the country that you're in, and then through the planet. You are the bubble of light. You are the bubble of love. You are a light worker. You are a star seed. You are part of the galactic family, the supreme source energy. You are it. You are the light. Take a breath. As you relax in your light, in your love, your compassion, your kindness, your happiness, your joy. Just allow your heart to receive the codes. Take a breath and gently place one or both hands onto your heart, your beautiful heart. Ask your heart a question that you need an answer to. And then in your mind's eye, in your imagination, say to your heart, my heart says, and your heart will give you the answer to what you seek. If you don't get the answer right now, don't worry, try it again later. Try it as many times as you need to until you get that answer in your heart. The universe, the galaxies, the galactic family, loved ones that have crossed over, higher spirits of light beings are working with us to give us answers, to give us direction, to bring in more light. The more we connect with this beautiful light and take time in our day to breathe it in and imagine the light language, the light essence, the purity, the divine essence to come, the more expansion we will have, the more consciousness, the more we rise into the light. This is Aquarius. This is time. It is your time to shine bright. I hope you've enjoyed that meditation, and thank you so much for bringing in your beautiful energy. The love and light within me honors, loves, and respects the love and light within you. For I know and I understand when we're in our love and light, we become one. We become one with all humanity and every living being. Shine your light bright. Namaste. Thank you so much, everyone. Good morning. Can you tell me where you're from? There's Park, Alicia. It just says a Facebook user. There's no name. Tell me where you're from, and thank you so much for coming on and joining me. Angelica, yes, I hope you enjoyed that meditation. So today at the end of my meditations now, I join the segment on if you need to just grab a drink of water or whatever you need, I'll just have one here, and then I'll answer the questions that I have been given. Usually I have a half an hour break then come on, but I really feel it works better if I just tag it onto the meditation. Excuse me, I'm just having a drink. And I know it's plastic, but let's say a blessing to plastic and turn it into a positive, not a negative, because that's what consciousness is. Consciousness is finding the goodness in everything, as to why everything is here for us for a reason. So I just thought I'd mention that. For most people, they probably wouldn't even notice that, but just in case. And that's all I have. I'm away from home, so I don't have my normal things here with me. But so today I really wanted to share something, and I'm hoping that it also will help others. So I was teaching recently a meditation in a group, and there was a person at the end that was very stuck and said, after everybody shared, that she didn't receive what others did. And it's not always like that for us, especially in meditation. It's just like normal life things. We're not always going to get what other people get. But the key is to not pay that any mind, because if we do that, we're going to block our energy, because we're going to give our energy over to something or someone else. So I did a little process with this person, and I actually got her because I knew her heart had to be open, and I knew that she was connected to her spirit, because I felt that. And when I was doing the sound healing intuitively, I was being guided to her. So I knew there was something around her head, and it was her vata was elevated. So for the benefit of those of you who don't know much about Ayurveda, vata it governs our doshas. There's 3 doshas: vata, pitta, kapha. And vata happens to be the one that governs the other 2 doshas. So the pitta is the fire element, more like if you want to look at our digestive fire. It's also the elements of the sun. I could go on and on and on about Ayurveda, but if you have any questions about that, please reach out and I'm happy to answer them. And then there's kapha, and kapha is more of the earthy groundiness within us. We have the 3 doshas. So getting back to what was happening, the high vata was actually taking her out of her meditation. So once I was able to get her to go in and stay in and just follow the emotion that was going on inside her. For example, her bottom 3 chakras were blocked. So I walked her through her process and was able to lift that energy. So the energy of the emotional energy came forward and came up, and she started to feel the tightness in her throat, and then the tears came. So when the tears come, that's a release. It should not be looked upon as something's wrong. It's something right. The tears are diamonds and pearls that I like to say. Remember, we're pulling something positive out of something that may be perceived as negative. I say to people, look at your tears as diamonds and pearls, and your eyes are a channel that you can release from your channels, just like your ears and your mouth, your nose, wherever there's entry points, they are channels, large channels. So when we cry, we are releasing that emotion that is tucked away in our bottom 3 chakras and bring it up and release it through the eyes. So we can release through yawning, through coughing, many ways of releasing. But in this case, it was through the eyes. So when I said, just think of your tears as diamonds and pearls or crystals, every droplet is releasing and turning into divine energy. And then she was able to release with ease and grace and replace that energy that she was releasing, because it was stuck, blocked, stale energy of sadness. When she released that, then she was able to replace it with beautiful love and light. That sadness became love. That sadness became joy. That sadness became consciousness. That sadness became awareness of love and light. She was able to be at peace with herself once that sadness was removed. So that's just a little golden gem. So I'm right into this, creating a spiritual treasure chest for yourself, and inside your spiritual treasure chest you put the things that give you joy. And I'm just going to take a moment to talk about, that's what I'm creating actually online, a spiritual treasure chest that is easily accessible to people, and it'll be like your one-stop shop. So you'll get a little pack with all the things that uplift your energy and can create balance in life. Plus I'll be sharing my knowledge about Ayurveda. And for those of you who may not know, I trained in Greens Ayurveda in Kerala, India, for about 1.5 years, and I'm very well connected with Ayurvedic doctors at Greens Ayurveda. So hello to everybody in Kerala, if you're listening. And it's a little place called Mahi, which is like a little village that's sort of close to Kanua, not far from Kanua. I think it's about an hour on the train, something like that. But yeah, that would be the closest city. But beautiful, beautiful place with beautiful, beautiful backwaters and lots of palm trees, lots of greenery and lots of jungle. It's just beautiful. We're so blessed on this planet when you think about it. And I guess in lockdown, a lot of people have had to, in a way, look at their own backyard where they live and find the beauty in their own country. So the beautiful oceans that they have, the beautiful streams and rivers, the beautiful waterfalls, the beautiful greenery, jungle, no matter what it is, each and every part of this planet is beautiful. It was created and given to us for a reason, to love and nurture it. So if you're finding it hard not being able to travel overseas and flying it, find somewhere in your own backyard, meaning your own country. There is beauty there. You just need to find it. And when you do, you will feel it in your heart, and you'll just know that why you're there. You are there for a reason. We all are. So I'll just see if there's any questions coming through. Oh, so I don't know who this person is. It just says Facebook user. Yeah, I'm also from Ayurveda. Lovely to hear from you. I'll have to call you Mr. Ayurveda or Miss Ayurveda, because there's no name, and there's no name on your Facebook. But thank you. Sam Beadle. Hi, Kerry. Good afternoon. Sam, it's actually morning here in Bali on Lembogan Island. So, but good afternoon wherever you are in the world. It's really lovely when you show me where you're from. And I've got Pa Saviar, and my name is Florence. So hello to Florence. And Dewi. Oh, Kali. Aradawi. Oh, hello, Suzanne. I can see Suzanne here from Melbourne. Hardy Chow. Sometimes the names are coming through just half a name, and they might not be your real name. So I apologise if I didn't get it right. But Instagram, it seems that Instagram, it's really hard to find people sometimes because they don't use their real names. They use other things. So I'd like to thank you all so very much for joining me today. On this segment. I'll be back again next Saturday at 7:30. I'll be in Ubud in Bali then, so please join me. Please mark it on your calendar. It's lovely to have you here. And next time, we'd love to hear your comments and where you're from. Please put them through. I love hearing from you and your beautiful energy, because together we can come together, bring in more light and raise the energy, the frequency of the planet by bringing in love as a collective consciousness. Have a beautiful, beautiful day, everyone, and namaste.